liftoff in T-minus 30.
Hit the record button.
Gosh, that's swell.
ITALO'S Blog Talk Radio.
Medusa's Revenge. Statues of mortals in my garden of stone. I pass through them daily. I hear them whispering, ever so lowly. I could still hear them scream, forever immortalized. Although their features got weathered, they keep me company, along with my snakes. They've been hissing loudly, especially this morning. They woke me up from a dream. I dreamt of a white horse, glowing as marble on midday sun. Marvelous stallion. He seemed to be flying up in the sky where the gods reside, back in Athens or Mount Olympus, back when I was the most beautiful mistress once ever seen. Some argue more beautiful than my goddess Athena, my dearest friend. I really miss her. Why? She did what she had to do. I don't blame her. I don't blame her though. If I was in her shoes, I would have done the same. I know that sounds insane. Being alone in this island, away from everyone, has made me this way. I took Poseidon away from the goddess of wisdom, my idol, Athena. Athena. But she showed me no mercy. Even when I screamed her name in the temple that night, when Poseidon lured me, released his wrath and frustration, I was still a virgin, a priestess in Athena's temple. The very same goddess who cursed me or blessed me, I forgot which one. She made sure no other man would ever get close enough for my eyes, pierced them from the inside, turned them to stone statues, my precious collection. I used to feel sorry that my looks could kill, until I learned about their real intentions. They put a price over my head. They ridicule me. They judge me before getting to know me. They call me a soulless monster. They thought of me as a trophy, a proof of their manhood. Fragile, mortal creatures, scared shitless of meeting me upon entering these ruins. My snakes rattle. They alert me of any intruder. Even some gods that came but did nothing but lowered their heads, show me no redemption, as much as I beg of them. All except one, he who rules the oceans, the 5 oceans, and the 7 seas. The one they call Poseidon, the one who took my virginity, disgraced my goddess temple. Little did I know, he did it to spite his niece, Athena. Never gave to his charms and his advances. Poseidon never came around here. Never heard of him again. For centuries I'd hoped he would. I wonder if he still thinks of Medusa, the Gorgon creature left of the most beautiful mistress in Athena's temple, the one everybody wished to have, but I was saving myself. My celibacy made me the most desired of all. Even Athena was jealous of all the attention I would get. Looking back, I wonder if she meant for Poseidon to finally could meet the ultimate betrayal right inside her temple. A disgrace, a rumor that Greek peasants still talk about for centuries later. I hear it from the man who dared to chop my head off. I asked them what they know about Medusa. They all say I was a seductress. They all blame me, Medusa, the purest and most naive of all the mistresses of Athena's temple. But they all look surprised to hear my story before I strike them with my piercing stare or a snake bite. If I want them to keep talking, but there's no antidote to their venom. But their pain these men suffer breaks my black heart into two and can't bear it. So I stare at them, capturing their moment of greatest fear. It's really a compassionate move. The moment before they meet Hades in the underworld, I hear he also blames me for his brother's reputation. Poseidon never tells what really happened that night. When he came out of the water, when the tide was high, I remember the full moon that night. I secretly wondered, what would it be like to unify my soul, body and soul with a god? There were many suitors, but none came close to Poseidon, who rules the ocean, the 5 oceans, and the 7 seas. He took me by force, though. I wasn't ready for all that aggression. It was as if he was angry at me, as if I had done something I had to be punished for centuries. I wonder, whatever I did to him to hate me, rape me in the temple, shame me, humiliate me, only to be blamed and cursed moments later, another stab in the back by Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Was that wise? I don't think so. I would have given my life for her. I wanted to be just like her. Zeus's pride and joy, precious golden child, the most favorite on the heavens, where her father watches over her. He, who's probably seen what his brother Poseidon wanted to do to Athena. Why was I blamed? Why did I have to turn to a monstrous creature whose golden curly hair turned to venomous snakes? Why did the gods allow this? Why did I deserve to be cast out here in this island where men take turns at chopping my head off to claim me as their trophy? Why, Zeus, god of sky and thunder? Why, Athena, goddess of wisdom? Why, Poseidon, god of 5 oceans and 7 seas? Why did I deserve this? The more I cry, the more snakes form on the ground and crawl away. Am I a goddess? Am I a Gorgon monster? Am I the joke of this entire odyssey? Why can't anybody answer me? Why can't anybody just kill me already? I'm tired of fighting, staring at the sea, waiting for the answer. I could wait another 100 years. How many more before I realize that day may never come? My My snake started to rattle. A new brave bastard has entered my boundary. How dare they think I will just allow them to win? His name is Perseus. Perseus. I heard his mother is in danger. I don't know. Maybe he's different than the others. Maybe his heart is pure. He's wearing golden sandals with wings. A shining shield that looks very familiar. I've seen that somewhere. A sword and a helmet. This one's been chosen by the gods. Even Athena. That's her shield. She gifted him the shield to kill me. Maybe she's willing to forgive me for what I never did. Maybe it's for the best. I'm tired of this life anyway. But I will put up a fight. I shall not go down easy. Besides, my snakes, the ones attached to my head, take over while I observe in horror. I'm tired of fighting. I'm done. May Athena be satisfied with my sacrifice. Perseus is getting closer and closer now. Poor mortal. No chance he'll ever win. I've had a lot of practice over the years. I sense his intentions are true and pure. Maybe he's worth to carry my head as a trophy. My ultimate revenge against those who did nothing to save me. That would be satisfying, somehow. Turning people who judge me without getting time to know me. Sounds familiar. I think I heard that story somewhere.